Greetings to our lecturer, Dr. Jasmine. We are Group Hyfive. Today we are going to present the hazard flow on our dishes, Japanese curry rice. These are our group members. And these are the ingredients and the instructions that we needed to prepare Japanese curry rice.
The first step is receiving. In this step, we need to check the potential hazard, control measures, CP or CCP, and corrective actions if standards are not met to all the ingredients that we receive. As we can see in the table, the potential hazard of our all ingredients is contamination and spoilage. Due to the potential hazard, we need to proceed to control measures, for example, checking expiry date, condition of items, and receiving temperature. After that, we will go through to the process of CP and CCP, such as visual inspection and checking the receiving temperature. And the last process will be the corrective actions if standards are not met. As we can see, if the ingredient standards are not met, we will return it to the supplier. Thank you.
The second step in hazard is storage. Storage is important for maintaining the quality and safety of our food ingredients. In this step, we make sure the proper storage conditions, including temperature and humidity, to prevent premature spoilage and extend the shelf life of food items. Most of our dry ingredients are stored in a cold and dry place that can less conducive to the growth of bacteria or moths. It is also important to control the temperature, especially the ingredients kept in the freezer, like raw chicken breast. We need to always make sure that the temperature keep below 5 degrees Celsius to keep the freshness of our ingredients. We also make regular visual inspections to make sure all the ingredients are in the good condition. However, we will just discard the ingredients if they are damaged.
Next, I want to introduce the step which is preparations. The most important thing in this step is that we need to ensure that the rice and vegetables are washed properly to avoid leaving any residues and contaminants. If there is anything unusual on it or any rice mold and root, we must discard it immediately as it is already a sign of contamination and spoilage. In addition, of course, we must ensure that the utensils are cleansed or use color-coded cutting boards to avoid cross-contamination of vegetables, raw chicken breast, and salted butter. Before cooking raw chickens, we must ensure that it has been properly defrosted, as falling to the results may pose a potential biohazard due to bacteria, and if it smells bad and is slimy, discard it. Next are the eggs, salted butters, and vegetable oils. We must ensure that the eggs are in good conditions and that the salted butters and vegetable oils are not expired or rancid. If there are any abnormality, we need to discard them because they have become contaminated and spoiled. Last but not least, tomato paste and all seasoning can also be contaminated and spoiled, where the physicals or chemicals contaminants are present and must be discarded or destroyed as soon as we discover them.
For the cooking step, we need to ensure that all ingredients are safe without any contamination, spoilage, or cross-contamination, especially for the chicken breasts have potential biological hazards from bacteria. For the control measure, should be follow at the right temperature and cooking time. And for the control point and critical control point, the set of temperature or storage needs to be moderate as well to keep the harmful microorganisms. If the ingredients are undercooked, should continue the cooking time until it's fully cooked. But if it's overcooked, should reduce the cooking time on the next batch or discard it directly.
As for the fifth step, serving, hot dishes like Japanese curry rice need to be served at the correct temperature. For example, serve it within 15 minutes while it is done preparing. Do not serve the Japanese curry rice if the ingredients had not been handled properly. Do not preheat or serve the leftovers more than once. Lastly, we need to provide training and enforcing the standards for the employees to ensure their personal hygiene. In order to prevent cross-contamination, we need to set up stations and product handling process. Besides, handle the ingredients with clean gloves and utensils. Last and most important, do not touch the dishes while it is ready to be served to the customer.